week on the Bedroom Talk Show, we are discussing colorism in the beauty industry with Siren Slayer Beauty, with your host, Crystal J. And this week's special guest is Jasmine Hawkins. Stay tuned. Hey you guys, it's your girl Crystal J, and I'm back with another dope video. Today I have a guest. She's actually my business bestie. We're going to talking about colorism in the beauty industry. Today I want to talk about that subject because I feel like it's very important. And I hope I'm not lagging because I'm looking at my camera and this camera and I can tell I'm kind of lagging. So if I'm lagging, I want to apologize. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you watch from YouTube. And let's get right to this video. Hey Jasmine.
How are you? Hey.
I'm doing fine. Are you ready to really talk about this subject? Because you are a beautiful dark skinned woman, right?
Thank
And we don't talk about this subject enough, like how the makeup industry don't care about Black women. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you introduce yourself, and I'm gonna step away.
Yeah. So my name is Jasmine Hawkins, and I am the CEO of Siren Beauty. And we've been around since 2017. And, we're starting small. So we have a couple of products. We have glow drops and blush drops and some neon pigments as of now. And yeah, I'm really interested in this topic. So let's get started.
So, what made you want to do this episode about colorism in the beauty industry?
I mean, it doesn't get talked enough, like we just started getting to the foundation of colorism, as of last year and maybe the year before. And so this is a really interesting conversation that we need to have because it's so deep in the beauty industry. It's really sad, to be honest. So, and I've experienced it myself, so I'm excited to talk about it.
All right. So, my first question for you is, why did you create your brand? Like, what is the backstory of your brand?
Well, the reason why I had created my brand was, well, I started in the makeup industry. Well, I started doing makeup on myself at a late age. And mainly it was because, I was raised to, dislike my skin color, and when I was pregnant with my second child, I just found a love for makeup. And I was just like, it would be awesome to create makeup for other people, especially women with darker skin tones, and to make products that would show up on their skin, because that was always a problem for me. Like I couldn't get the pigments to show up on my skin tone, contour wouldn't show up. So I wanted to create products that would flourish on dark skin.
And I understand that. I'm not as dark as you. I'm more as the industry would call me a caramel, even
Right.
though I don't think that they should name their colors that particular names because I feel like they're kind of degrading in a way. But that I skipped right to that question. But anyway, um, why do you think? Why do you think is? I'm sorry, you guys. I had a moment. You guys, I had a moment. Why do you think it is for color people to support indie? Why do you think it's important? I see why I messed up. Why do you think it's important for color people, us, to support Black indie brands?
Well, I honestly think that even if it's not just an indie brand, I think as Black people, we should support ourselves. We should support each other. I mean, all other races support each other. All of the other communities, they support each other. So why can't we? And especially the indie brands. It's so hard to have a business, especially a small business getting started, trying to get your name out there, creating these products. A lot of us hand make our products, so I like, if you're not going to support the big brand, like if you can support the big brands, why can't you support the small brands as well? We need support too, like, and a lot of us, all of our products are natural. Like, you don't have to worry about those chemicals either. So why not support us? Period.
So I see you guys on my end. We're lagging a little bit, so I want to apologize for that. So let's keep getting right to these questions. Because last night, me and her actually already had these episodes technically, but we wasn't live. We was really having it. Like, it was real, honey. Do y'all understand how it was? Anyway, so how did you come up with your bestseller? With your bestseller is the glow drop. So how did you even come up with that? Like, how did you even think of something? I love it. I am a customer, you guys. So I want you guys to support her. But like, why did you create that particular product?
Well, the reason why I had created my glow drops is because I just wanted to have something simple, right? And yeah, like press highlights, that's like all the rage, but nobody was really talking about glow drops. And so I wanted to create something that would be amazing, shows up on the skin, and lasts long. And that's how I created the glow drops. And it got so much feedback, good feedback. And so, yeah, like I'm excited to expand just my glow drops in general. Yeah.
And that is amazing. Like, are you currently wearing your glow drops right now?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Can you show the audience what the glow drops are? Since
Yes.
I know it's your bestseller.
So there's two, and you have to shake them up really well. And there's two. This one is queening, and this one is more of like a light golden shimmer. And then this one is Midas Touch, which is like the extreme bestseller. This one is like a dark, well, not really a dark, but it's like a true gold. And this truly pops on dark skin. And this one is queening, and you can see how this one is more of lighter tone with shimmer.
And which one are you wearing? Are you wearing the other one?
I am wearing Midas Touch. This is my absolute favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Midas Touch.
Okay, you guys. I know we're lagging. Midas Touch. Okay, I want to make sure you know that. I know we're lagging, audience, my roommates. I'm gonna try to handle that for next week episode. I promise. I know you guys really waiting for this week episode. So my next question is, sorry, is how do you feel about big brands targeting a Black audience when the brand is not Black owned? Does anybody in the audience need me to explain that question? Because I can go there. Because you have a lot of big brands that target us Black women to be our Black men, and it don't be a Black owned brand. It be another color brand. So you can go ahead and be.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it. You know, like especially during the George Floyd, and I really hate to even bring that up. That was a terrible, terrible time, but it really opened up our eyes to a lot of things. And I really think that, the not Black owned brands, they really took advantage of that, and they profited off of that. They created ads with dark skinned people, and and then as soon as the trend was over, they're back to doing what they originally did. And that's messed up, like it's either you're going to support us or you're not, so I don't like it at all. And I don't appreciate it, to be honest. As a Black person, I do not appreciate it.
But after the George Floyd thing, I feel like a lot of brands, they really started to put Black face out there. When I say Black face, I am not trying to be insensitive because I am a Black woman. I want people to understand I am a Black woman and I can speak from a Black woman point of view. So before somebody try to mess up what I just said, I want to correct you first. So me being a Black woman, I feel that watching all these brands put these beautiful dark-skinned queens first, it was amazing.
It was.
But I know their history isn't always that. I feel like they only did it because of George Floyd. I feel like they only did it because of the protests. They only did it because we're upset. We're tired. We're tired of you not understanding how we feel as a Black person. But
yeah,
it's all in the media. So let's talk about it. So let's do some damage control before it's damaged and put this Black model right here. That's how I looked at it. But hey,
yeah, exactly.
So
and to be honest, like while most people don't want to recognize it, but the Black dollar really goes far. You know what I'm saying? We spend a lot of money.
Trillions of dollars to be
we,
exact. Trillions.
we spend a lot of money, especially on things that we really, really care about, what we really, really want. We spend a lot of money, you know? And so as long as you pay me.
That part.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. But at the same time, it's also pushing.
We don't keep our money in our community long enough. Like
Exactly.
we have, I feel like, unfortunately, we are in the Willie Lynch letter time because it still have not been 300 years, like he put in that letter. We still have problems supporting our people. Now we go to Walmart. Walmart is white owned. They mess up, we gonna still go back and spend our money. But a black bitch mess up. Oh, I don't shop black. That's why I don't shop black on. No, that's your mentality. It is like you tell Walmart, Target, all these big brands, they got issues. Tell the small black business.
Yeah, like I just feel like we just need to
issues
be
too. And let's address it. But hey, I'm a different type of.
Yeah, like I feel like we just need to be more, you know, like we just need to support each other and we need to be more understanding, you know, like like we're just starting to put ourselves out there to create these businesses and stuff. Like it's been a long time.
Businesses. They just not giving us black funding for our businesses. It's a trend right now. When this trend is done, I want to.
What happens when the trend is over? You know, and that scares me because like we forget or we were never taught about the Black Wall Street, you know, and look at what happened with that community, you know, and that scares me. Like what is going to happen when the trend is over and all of these black owned businesses are thriving? What are these people going to do? You know, it's scary, but we have to support each other. Without the support, then where are we going to be? Because I can tell you one thing that they're not going to support us now the whole time. When this is over, are they going to still support us? They're going to go back to support their people. So we just need to remember that. Like we have to be together.
I feel like some of them woke up. I feel like some people who are not black have woke up and they see, okay, it is white privilege. It is colorism in the world. I just been oblivious to because I don't live through it. I don't have to worry about when I get pulled over, I may get shot. I don't have to worry about walking outside and I come back home to my mom or my daddy. I don't have to worry about it, right? So other races, they don't see the side that black people go through. They don't see us when we get pulled up, we instantly go live. How sad is that? Because we ain't nothing but a hashtag to these people. That's it. But can anybody understand how deep and how emotional that is?
Yeah, don't get me to cry. Don't get me to cry.
Guys, I want to be honest. Today is the last episode of February, right? I chose the last 2 episodes in February to be about colorism.
Black History Month.
Because we need to, and not even us discussing it. I want y'all the passion from me because I'm a black queen and I understand how other black queens feel, right? So I want to throw it out there.
I had to unplug. I literally had to unplug from social media for a while. Like it broke me down, you know, like I was so emotionally messed up. Plus I have black boys. I have 2 sons. I have 2 daughters, you know, and it was like, it took a toll on me. Plus I have a black husband, you know, and I have to worry about plus myself. So yeah, like I had to unplug for a while. And even though that hurt my personal brand and my business, I had to because that was a lot.
I didn't unplug. I was still at it. So since we're still on this subject, since George Floyd, do you think people are more willing to support black-owned indie beauty brands?
I think that we are starting to wake up. This is the age of the Aquarius, like I said before. And I think that we're more open and willing to support black owned businesses, especially indie brands. I think people are starting to really see the benefits in that, you know, because supporting a small business, it goes so much further, you know, and I really do think that we are waking up. I know I am, you know, I shop with other small businesses and everything. So I really do think that we are waking up.
I have to agree with you. But before this whole support black owned business, I've been on that movement. But my goal every month is to
Yeah,
support at least
exactly. I've
3
been on
black
that.
owned businesses a month, and I actually exceed that every month. And I'm actually wearing a black owned company right now, and I'm gonna shout them out. I'm wearing Hues of Butter. They are all about autism, so I
Oh,
wanted to shout them out. And you can find them on Instagram. I just got my second order from them, and I want you guys to support them. But my point of me saying that is, we don't support each other, and when we do support each other, we don't even share. Sharing is free.
sharing is
I feel like
caring.
I do feel like people are more willing to support black brands now. It is
Yeah.
unfortunate it took all these killings and these brutalities to happen, but about time we are waking up to our dollar and knowing that our dollar can go to this black family, and this black family gonna use this to feed her family, support her family. She's gonna put it back into her community. That's what I
Yep.
love. That's me personally. So
I agree.
right. So you guys, I know you guys, if you have any questions, any comments, we'll be right back. Today we are doing a music video break. And you guys, this is my girl. I love her music. Chamomile.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, about to jam. And we'll be right back. Okay,
I got 20 bitches. Bitch, I'm up next. Ain't no stopping me. When I pop my shit, these hoes wanna copy me. Trendsetter, big festa. Ain't no stopping me. Go get her, I'm better. Grinding heavily. I'ma pop my shit while I handle my business. Pop out on the beach. Pop out on the beach. Cause I'm a boss, bitch. I stayed 10 toes. When my back was against the wall, bitch, I never fold. I stack my money up. Bitch, I don't play around. Popped out and show my ass. Real savage, run the town. Ain't nothing like this right here. A Lil, 1 in a million. Blend in, real comedian. Running through them bitches. Yeah, I'm in it just to win. The bitch coming back and she get it in. Come here, say my name, bitch. You know I'm hard as fuck. When I get on the track, bitch, you know I fuck it up. Yeah, you know I fuck it up. I'm fucking on your nigga, and he like the way I suck. Grind it out motion daily. Bitch, I'm about my business. Beat my feet, hit the pavement. I got 20 bitches. Bitch, I'm up next. Ain't no stopping me. When I pop my shit, these hoes wanna copy me. Trendsetter, big festa. Ain't no stopping me. Go get her, I'm better. Grinding heavily. I'ma pop my shit while I handle my business. Pop out on the beach. Pop out on the beach.
I hope you guys enjoy that little cute little music break from Carmen. That was my girl. So go check her out. She's on all platforms. Play her shit. She even got one called Pop Off, but I ain't gonna play that one. I am gonna play it not today, but yeah. So anyway, let's get right back to this episode, girl. So how did mermaids inspire your business? Like, what made you come up with mermaids? And I know you got a black mermaid. And last week, if you didn't notice, I had a lady who had a book about a black mermaid. So I want my audience to catch what I'm doing.
Well, first of all, I like to think of myself as a mermaid, you know. I just think mermaids are just so beautiful and sultry, and that's what I wanted to put into my brand, you know. That's what my brand is all about, just making people feel beautiful, feel good, you know, be creative. That's what makeup is all about: fun, creative, and feeling beautiful. And that's what I feel like a mermaid does. It does for me. And so that's why she is my mascot. And she has an afro and she has red lipstick, and she is just so beautiful.
I love it. I love seeing that we are now seeing mermaids of color. I'm loving it. Like, you not understand. Like, when I was a little girl, I used to love Little Mermaid, but I was like, why she not black?
Yeah.
But I'm so happy to see that finally I'm starting to see Black mermaids.
Yes, like
We're creating what we want to see.
exactly.
That's pretty much it.
And we don't see a lot of Black mermaids, man.
No.
Like
If you have any questions for her,
it's always
no.
like, you know, the white mermaids. We don't really see
No, you're fine.
mermaids. And so I really wanted to push that agenda. Like, first of all, like mermaids came from Yemoja. That is a Orisha from Africa. Okay. So she is the mother of the ocean and she's Black. So where did we get these white mermaids from? So yeah, exactly.
That's funny that you said that because your next question is, do you feel lighter skinned models are favored over dark skinned models?
I mean, I feel like they have kind of always been favored more, and that's fine, but it's time to start showcasing our dark-skinned women, you know? Like I don't like separating the two. Like we're both like we're Black. You know what I'm saying? We should all be seen, not just lighter skin tones. I feel like that we all should get a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's, you know, we should share. We should share.
I agree.
And that's something that was pushed.
Somebody said facts.
Yeah, and that was also pushed during slavery time, you know, like we need to get out of that mindset. We really need to get out of that mindset.
We do. I agree. Like team light skin versus team dark skin. Why can't we just be one team melanin popping? We look both looking good, light skin, dark skin. God, why
At the
not?
end of the day,
like,
we're both Black. We're both Black regardless. You know, it
we're
shouldn't
both
be
Black queens.
Yeah, it shouldn't be team
Right.
anything.
I always hated that. Like, why is it team dark skin, team light skin? I never get that. So my next question is, do you think can the beauty industry confront colorism? I mean, do you feel like they already confronted it with the George Floyd situation when that happened? They start pushing markers and models. Now we're not talking about Finny, you guys. Finny, she created her brand for Black women. Yeah. So we're not talking about Finny. We're talking about Maybelline. We're talking about these big brands that use lighter skin models or lighter skin actresses like Beyonce, like my complexion is almost considered light skin. And I'm talking about dark skin like her complexion, Jasmine complexion. So do you feel like the beauty industry can confront that?
I honestly believe that it's a work in progress. Like we are starting to really put a name to what's going on, and we're really starting to push for equality in the beauty industry. It's truly a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a year. It's not going to happen in 2 years. You know, like this is years worth of buildup of colorism in just the beauty industry. We're not talking about in the other industries. Just in the beauty industry, this is a buildup of years. So this is not going to happen overnight. This is something that's going to have to keep being pushed and not just be a trend. So it's going to take a while, but we will get there because I know my people and we are going to make it happen.
I hope we do get there, and I hope it's just not a trend. But I understand, like, when I look back at the I'm not gonna go fashion because I'm a fashion person too. When you look at Gucci and Prada, they was racist, and the trend was to start supporting like F Gucci, boycott Gucci. That lasts 2-3 months. Like I need y'all to keep that energy forever. Like they literally shamed your community. H&M. I have not shopped H&M since they put that monkey on that Black boy.
No, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that. Like, which brand was that?
Remember that monkey?
Yeah, that pissed me off.
I have not supported H&M. And when I get the money I want, I'm not going to support Gucci or Prada because no, support who supports you. Support who look like you. So I found this dope, what'd you call it? Quote. And I thought it was so dope. And it's that colorism has been keeping Black people divided because the idea of Black people being successful when they're untied. I mean, are united still makes some people uncomfortable.
Which is
Y'all need
sad.
to read that again. So y'all know when we like we're one person, they are uncomfortable
They don't want us to be one.
because we as Black people, Black women, Black kings, we are too powerful. Y'all not understand how powerful we are if we just stop supporting other races and support our people. Do y'all understand that? I have nothing against supporting other colors, but I'm saying, God, watch what I say, because your girl has officially been picked up. But my point of saying that is we are so like dope. We invent things. We come up with things. We're dope. Man, nobody can take that from the Black race that we're not.
We were kings and queens. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hear nobody say.
Who?
Right.
Cleopatra was Black.
Cleopatra, you think she was a Black woman?
I always think.
I said, I think.
I always thought she was.
I said, I think.
I've been hearing she was like Greek or something, so I don't know. But in my brain, she's still Black.
In my she was Black.
Yeah.
So okay. Do you feel that the beauty industry is still selling women of color? You say you do. Now, so why do you think the beauty industry is still selling?
I feel like as of now, they still kind of are, but like I said, like this is something that is going to take some time. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to push them out of that mindset of forgetting about us or not including us in their products. You know, a lot of brands have started including darker skin tones. And so as of now, yes, but I do see in the future with us constantly pushing like we are, it will stop. It will stop. Just like everything else, it will stop.
No, it's always gonna be that one idiot on the board.
It's always one. Always one.
It's the dumbest thing. Oh, I didn't know that was offensive. I don't think it's gonna stop. It's coming. Always one idiot. Like the monkey thing with H&M was idiot. Okay.
Where
so do you feel that all women and huh?
I was saying like where
I didn't hear you.
Where did they even come up with that? Like what made them think in a boardroom that was okay?
I don't know who designed that monkey, but they lost my business. And that was how many years ago?
Girl, I never shot with them, so
I did. I used to have the cutest birthday outfits from H&M. But do you feel that all women / men of color are represented properly before the George Floyd incident?
No.
And the reason I say George Floyd, everybody, is because once that again, the world was mad because he said, I can't breathe. And who else said it before him? It was Eric Garner, right? We heard Eric Garner say that. Then here we are hearing George Floyd say the exact same words, I can't breathe, 7 years later. So if that wasn't powerful, that is why Black people got mad. I've been mad. I've been mad since Trayvon Martin. I've been mad since Rodney King was beating it in the 90s. So I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna shut up. But can you answer that question? Because I was too deep. I was about to go too deep.
Honestly, I feel like we were not represented properly before the George Floyd incident. I feel like that we were pushed as like a violent race. You know what I'm saying? Like we're violent. People need to be scared of us. You know, we're ugly. God knows what the heck else, you know, and after this incident is like now they want to be team Black people, you know, like no, like I do not feel like I do not feel like we were represented properly. And honestly, we're still not, to be honest. Like even after the incident, we're still not. Like I still see the media trying to make us seem like we're violent. You know, it's always this race thing. Like it's so exhausting. Like America is exhausting. It's exhausting. Like everything has to be about
They
race.
are. And you know what? Everybody as president was what he say, y'all thugs, them thugs. But his people was thugs when they messed up that
When I get to that capital.
the state capital, they was thugs. They was thugs, but we thugs
That was
though.
great for us.
To America,
Nobody wants to talk about anybody else.
America is something. You know what? That's something they don't want to talk about, but I was talking about on my platform because when that whole incident happened, if that was us out there trying to do that, they would have shot it with rubber bullets. You would it would not been the same scene. We was all at home watching it like this. Look at them white people acting a fool.
We all told each other, stay at home and let the white people do what the white people do. Don't include yourself in that.
I just can't believe that even happened.
No. And it took
that's how the media take the black person, right?
And how long did it take for the National Guards to come on the scene? How long did it take? If it was black people, they would have been there.
I don't even know, but if it was us, it would have been ASAP. Like you hear they tearing it down. Well, it just my cousin Pookie and them. You know, just take your time. That's how I looked at it. It was that was a good reality TV show when Trump was in office. That was gonna get no more. It was a good TV show.
That was so ratchet.
It was right. So we did bring up Okay, so sorry, the question went away. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't see the question. So do you see it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you feel that it is dehumanizing calling products chocolate, caramel, mocha, and coffee? While all the light shades are called porcelain or ivy?
I mean,
dehumanizing.
I mean, I can understand why some people would think that is dehumanizing. You know, like why do the other shades get other types of names instead of and then the darker skin has to be stuck with chocolate and mocha and so on. So I can understand that. Me personally, I never really thought about it as dehumanizing. I just was like, oh, it's just a foundation shade. But I can truly understand how people can see it as dehumanizing. So yeah, I mean, we all have, like, we can all feel the way that we want to feel. You know what I'm saying? What may not be dehumanizing for me may be dehumanizing for some other people, and I can't discredit that at all.
Right. I can't either. So when I was researching this topic and I was like, okay, I got to close it out February with a bang. And I was just researching colorism in the beauty industry. I was like, how is that dehumanizing? So, and I never thought of it. I never thought of it as being dehumanizing. I was like, well, I'm caramel. I'm gonna do something to be like, hey, caramel. So I never thought of it that way until I was just doing all this research and reading. Like, dang, some women feel that is dehumanizing, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, but what's also kind of messed up and still goes along with the question is when you have dark and deep dark, and it's still not deep. Like, deep is like a lighter shade, and then deep dark is like not even deep dark. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wouldn't even be able to wear that myself. So it's like, what is deep dark for you? Like, I'm confused.
So but I will say Fenty, Rihanna does a great job at her colors. Yes. Rihanna, that's why Rihanna making so much money, honey, because she knew that the black girls needed some real makeup for eye skin tone.
Yeah, she thought about us. Like, she put.
That's my gender. She did, and then Kylie Jenner gonna come and copy what she did. No, boo boo, no, boo boo. Keep what you got over there.
Trend.
And
following the trend.
But you know, the Kardashian crew, what are they? I said it. What are they? They follow black everything. If you ask me, but some people ain't ready for that conversation. Some people are really big fans of the Kardashians, and they don't even see what they're doing. Like, I ain't gonna get that deep today. Not today. Do you feel that the beauty? Okay, I forgot to ask y'all. Do you feel the beauty industry is normalizing using darker skin models more in their ad campaigns?
I do believe that it's starting to become more prevalent in the ad campaigns. Now, let's see what happens once the trend is quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be concerned about. Right now, it's a trend. So what happens after the trend is over? Are they going to still put darker skinned women in their ad campaigns? Let's see, like that's something that we have to wait, because to be honest, like these other brands, they hop on this trend and then it goes quiet. And I saw that it's like during the whole incident, like all of these ads of darker skinned women, and then as soon as it started getting quiet again, they took them down. And that's not okay. So I feel like it is starting to become more norm, but we still have to wait and see, because things can go right back if we don't keep pushing.
Well, I'm hoping that nothing goes back to how it used to be.
I don't either. I don't either. No.
But I feel that this generation, we are more woke. We're not our. I'm sorry, Mom. We are not our parents. We are not just gonna.
Nope. Or our grandparents.
We're not our. We're not gonna shut up. We're not our grandparents. We're not our great grandparents. We're not our great grandparents. We're not none of them. We are going to be heard, and you're gonna hear us, and we're gonna go to jail for our calls. You're gonna hear what I got to say. You're gonna understand how I feel to be a black woman, because number one, you're not gonna tell me how I can feel when you haven't even walked a mile in my shoes. That's not what we're going to do. So I feel that now we are starting to be more woke. You see, a lot of us are more spiritual now than Christians, right? So we're all more woke as Black kings and queens, in my opinion. Anybody in the audience have any questions?
Yeah, shoot us some questions.
Do you have anything else you want to say, Jessica, before we wrap this episode? Yeah, send us some questions, you guys, before we wrap this episode.
I mean, I just feel like at the end of the day. Huh?
No, you can talk.
Oh,
I think it's lagging on my end. I can't hear you, then you can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had this issue all year, so.
Of course, it's with me.
Of course it's like, what other issues today?
Yo. But yeah, like I just feel like that we just need to keep speaking, keep pushing, so that they can hear us. We will, just like you said, Crystal, we will be heard and we will be seen, regardless of what happens. We are not going to be quiet anymore. The quiet age is over.
Nope.
This is the age of the Aquarius.
But I think protesting is a waste of time. You hear me? I think protesting is a waste of time. I think we get them when we start putting our money into their businesses. That is
what we need to do. That is what we need to do. Stop putting our money where they don't want us. Why do we keep doing that? Why do we keep giving our money to people who literally show us and tell us that they don't want us? Why do we keep doing that when we could support each other?
Right.
Like, I'm confused. Like, if you're not wanted somewhere, don't push yourself in there. Move on to somebody that wants you to sit at their table. Period. Like you don't see them doing that.
Let's eat together. Come on. Yeah. Come on, sis. I really hope that we are more woke. That's all I'm hoping. I know we're more woke. I just know we are. But I know some of you guys are probably tuned in for my big episode, my big announcement. And my big announcement today is your girl has officially been picked up by a Black network. Now, Let me drop it right here. It's called iWorks TV Network. So, like I said, your girl been picked up. So
Period.
I want you guys to download the app. You can find me on Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, and Fire. And on your computer as well. You can go to iWorksTVNetwork.com. Like I said, your girl has officially been picked up. So I wanted to share that announcement, and you're gonna be hearing me say that every episode until you guys start to go over to my new platform, which is iWorks TV Network. Is a Black network. I am super excited. Thank you to start this venture. Can you believe I'm only like 3-4 episodes in, and I already been picked up?
Because your episodes are awesome, man.
Thank you. Like, thank you. And I don't know. Like he said, he told me, you're what I need on my network. I was like, shut your front door. What? He said, I need you on my network.
You should have put firecrackers. It should have been firecrackers. Music. Congratulations.
Girl, I'm so excited. That's why I see today I use more lighting. I have to my quality has to go up, and my episodes have to go up. Everything has to go up. You go up, you have to go announcement with you guys. But Jasmine, you have anything else you want to share with your audience? You have any discount codes you want to use for the roommates today?
Yes.
They probably want to shop your business. How can they find you?
So you can find me at www.sirenslayerbeauty.com, and I am on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Shop Siren Slayer, and the discount code is the Bedroom Talk Show. That is the discount, and you get 20% off your total purchase. And I do have a few products here. So this is Just Swim, and this is like a hot pink. This is a blush drop. This is Darker the Berry, which is a dark reddish color, and that's a blush drop. And this is Midas Touch again, which is a glow drop. Queening, which is a glow drop. And then I have my neon pigments. So these are my neon pigments. Ooh, ooh. Ah. So yeah, neon pigments, and they come in this pretty little bottle. So yeah, come and shop with us, and 20% off at the Bedroom Talk Show. Thank you.
Well, I'm so happy that my viewers got a discount. You're welcome. You got a discount. Y'all can go support a Black any small brand today. Save 20% off, save a coin. And if you really like her, you can go back and spend the full amount. That's why we should do sales, because you got to see if you like the brand. But like I said, you guys, your girl has been picked up by a Black network, and I'm super excited. The name of the network is called iWorks TV Network. And I will still go live on Facebook for the time being until I get situated onto my new network. That's pretty much all I have to say. I am super excited for this journey. I'm only a year in, so if you have been with me for a year, thank you for supporting me. I promise you guys I won't get the big head. That ain't gonna happen. My mom already said that. I won't get the big head. But just stay tuned. Your girl is working. That's all I gotta say. Cause I don't really share what I'm doing on social media anymore. Cause I really truly believe that people be hating on you from afar, and people can be preying on your downfall. And I just don't be wanting for my business.
Where's the meme? That part.
Oh, you want that meme? Oh, I got a meme for you. Hold on. I wasn't prepared, but I'm serious. I feel like people be wishing on your downfall. People be wishing on your downfall, and people don't. This is something people don't want to talk about, but people wish on your downfall. They be like, I don't want her to win. I like people don't want to see you do better than them.
Yep.
It's no other way to put it. People don't want to see you do way better than them.
Yep.
But you guys, I am super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. But I'm your girl, Crystal J. And today I had my co-host today was Jasmine from Slayer Beauty. I always did a tongue tired. Sorry, you got it's tied my tongue. But I'm so happy I had her and topic. And don't forget to shop at her website. And thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night.
Good night.
Bye.